folks, and welcome to the Bend Show, where the work ends and the fun begins. And I'm not even going to hide it. I am off on location this week.
This is a bunch of garbage. This is totally a bunch of garbage.
Well, you're just lucky I still have cell phone
Ridiculous.
service, because in about 4 hours, I will not have cell phone service anymore.
So are you going to tell everybody what you're up to or what's going on or why you are not here, why I'm doing everything, why I'm not with you? Or are you waiting?
Oh, well,
time?
I think we're going to wait until next week. But all I can tell everyone else is that don't worry, I'm out having fun. And get this, yes, hashtag relationship goals. This is how you make a stronger relationship is you hit the road once in a while.
You
and
go
leave the
on
other
vacation.
behind.
Yeah, I see how this works. You go on vacation. You do whatever you darn well please. And you call in and be like, hi, honey, I love you. Will you do this?
And I let you know if you do things right or wrong.
Amen. Amen on that.
Well, everyone, we're glad you could tune in to us. I'm, your host, Rebecca Wanner, a.k.a. Beck, but more or less, I'm a co-host this week as Tigger is taking the reins. That's Jeff Tigger Erhardt. And as you all know, we love hearing from you. Comments, stories, ideas. Get a hold of us anytime.
I got a comment. Sorry.
Call or text 305-900-BEN. That is 305-900-2363. And feel free to call Tigger and let him know how he is doing on today's show.
Don't you have to throw it to break because you and I
can
have
always,
a little discussion, dear. We're going to talk about
You can always drop us an email, too, about how Tigger is doing with the Bend Radio Show this week at bendradioshow@gmail.com. So there you have it. I don't even have to give a little, intro to you. You've already let everyone know that you are taking the reins, Tigger.
That I'm not happy. Everybody knows that I'm not happy.
Back.
Since many of us celebrated last weekend as the first weekend of summer, I thought, why not kick it off with a little bit of trivia and fun facts about June and summer? So here you go, Tigger.
Okay, that'll cheer me up. I like trivia. That'll cheer me up that I'm doing all the work. Did everybody hear that? All the work.
Oh, my gosh.
You better bring me souvenirs, and I'm not talking about a collector's spoon or a thimble. I don't want a spoon that says your location. I'm talking a serious souvenir.
I have an idea.
We will talk on the break.
No, I already have an idea. I think everyone will love this. A little cheese with your wine.
I'm done. I'm shutting the break off.
All right. In past history, which season has been considered by far the busiest time at movie theaters, Tigger?
At movie theaters, the busiest time?
Yes.
Summer, I guess, because we're going into summer, maybe.
There you go. You got that. Get this. All of these blockbusters were released during the summer months. Jaws, Star Wars, Jurassic Park, Indiana Jones,
classics.
Raiders of the Lost Ark, Forrest Gump. Yes, exactly. And now that in the last week or so, the new Top Gun movie just hit theaters.
You had even said we need
to
do that. You said we need to have date night and we need to go see that. And I'm all in because a lot of friends were going to it, and they said it was amazing.
Yes, I can't wait to take it in either. Okay, do you know what?
So do me a favor, dear. Will you wait till you come home and we can do this together? Don't go to it while you are out, please.
Did you just ask me out on a date?
I asked you out on a date.
Folks, see, that's what happens. When you go separate ways, it brings you back together.
Everyone's sick to their stomach now.
Okay, all right. Do you know what flower is the flower for the month of June?
A daisy.
Nope. The rose or honeysuckle.
I don't even know what honeysuckle is. I was going to guess the rose, but you're a daisy if you do.
Last weekend, we did celebrate Memorial Day in honor of all of those that have lost their lives and have become heroes in our eyes to have what we have today. Well, another holiday is coming up as well. Just to remind everybody, June 14th is Flag Day. So be sure to be flying your American flags high and check your local listings for Flag Day festivals. For example, when I used to spend a lot of time in Michigan, I would go to Three Oaks, Michigan, which has one of the largest Flag Day festivals in the United States. All right, here's one last one for y'all. Tigger, according to Roman Republic beliefs, what 2 months were considered unlucky to get married in?
What 2 months were... Well, I would assume since we're in June, you're going to say June is the most popular month to get married in. So I'm just going to say June is what the Romans thought.
That is correct. Yes, the Roman beliefs historically believed that the middle of May and June were considered unlucky. And now in today's times, June is now considered one of the best months to get hitched. So congratulations to all of the happy couples out there.
Sit back and enjoy the news.
Okay, I've pulled the rig over so everyone knows I'm being safe and not driving and talking on my phone. Here's a little bit of news I was able to scrape together for everyone. Colorado Parks and Wildlife recently shared a video on both their website and YouTube channels of a man just barely being missed by a charging bull moose after ducking behind a tree. The CPW wants everyone to know moose are not something you want to cross paths with while out hiking. These big, massive horse-looking cousins to the deer family is unlike any of its cousins. They are known to run people down if felt threatened. Thanks to conservation efforts in Colorado, the moose population is steadily increasing, but that means encounters with people are also increasing. The Colorado Parks and Wildlife wants everyone to know to always keep a safe distance and look for signs that the moose may feel threatened or is being aggressive. West Virginia, where this spring Kevin Atkins happened across the find of a lifetime while turkey hunting with his father-in-law. Atkins found a giant sloth skull that turned out to be at least 11,000 years old. The skull had 4 teeth on each side, all molars, and no canine teeth. Turns out that giant ground sloths are believed to have lived from 5 million years ago up until 11,000 years ago. The sloths also were known to weigh over 2,000 pounds and were up to 10 feet long. So many of these giant ground sloths have been found in West Virginia that the state has named them the state fossil. Pretty cool find if you ask me. Our last story takes us to Texas. Here's the headline. 2-year-old shocks mom by ordering 31 McDonald's cheeseburgers through DoorDash. After tip, the total came to nearly $100. Listen to this story. Kids do and say the darndest things, but one Texas mom got quite the surprise when her 2-year-old somehow ordered 31 cheeseburgers from McDonald's on her phone. Kelsey Golden's son, Barrett, used her unlocked phone to order the $61.58 worth of McDonald's delivery from the restaurant, which is 6 miles from their home. After a $16 tip and application fees, the entire order was $91.70. She thought her son was looking at his reflection and carrying the phone around. And about 30 minutes later, she received a text from the DoorDash company saying it's going to take a little bit longer than usual to take your order, leaving her feeling very confused. A bit later, there was a knock on the door and a DoorDash driver standing there. Your 31 cheeseburgers, ma'am.
I think my arteries clogged just from listening to that. I think my arteries clogged.
I don't know. That one got a good chuckle out of me, I got to say.
I'm wondering if the boy got a good chuckle out of that or if Mama was a little more upset about that. I think there's more to their story than what we're hearing.
Well, regardless, I think that's a lesson for all of us to be learned. Maybe not leave our phones unlocked. Okay, well, I have to get back on the road here. So, Tigger, if you're okay, I'm going to let you take the reins on this next bit.
So coming up next, this is a neat one. We have a contest with over $1,000 worth of prizes, and there is a lot. So y'all are going to want to pay attention. We've got more of the bend where Rebecca's off doing whatever she darn well pleases, and Tigger's just left holding everything together. I know. As always, stick around. We'll be right back.
Add a little heat to those burgers and brats. Add some Mickey's mustard or some Mickey's hot mustard to your summer cooking. Ain't nothing like it. Mickey's mustard. That's MICKEYSMUSTARD.com. Mickey's mustard.
Waterfowl, turkey, deer. ToxicCalls.com offers all of the various styles of calls needed to take your hunt to the next level when you create quite simply the most real sound yet. American made to boot. Order today. ToxicCalls.com. Public service announcement. Think safety first. Due to the extreme drought encompassing much of the United States, wildfire season is here. Before lighting that campfire or grill, check daily the local regulations for potential fire bans or fire restrictions.
OverTheEdgeOutdoors.org, a nonprofit providing veterans and active service members with opportunities to hunt and fish at no cost to them. For more information or to donate, check out OverTheEdgeOutdoors.org.
Again, that's OverTheEdgeOutdoors.org.
Here is how we are changing things up on the bend. The fruits of our labors to the frying pan. We put those recipes to the test. Now, over the next few months, we're going to be testing out your submissions. Will we survive? Tune in next week.
Little Rack Taxidermy. Be it a youth's first hunt or a trophy of a lifetime, let it be something you always remember.
Reach out to Little Rack Taxidermy on Facebook and have Heather bring back that natural look. That's Little Rack Taxidermy. Welcome back, everyone. Still helping out the boss lady while she is on assignment. Now, this one, y'all, this is going to be one that you're going to want to participate in. In fact, it's for everybody. Now, what if we have over $1,000 to give away? Well, I mean, and that's exactly what we have. We have over $1,000 of gear to give away to one random lucky winner. This is incredible. We have hunting apparel. We've got caps. We've got shirts. We've got a $150 knife. We've got a $450 backpack. We've got gas cans. We've got, oh my gosh, the list goes on and on and on. As I said, one lucky winner. I'm going to get into the details of how to enter said contest here in a little bit, but right now, Raylene Proto with Detelli Outdoors is with us to talk about why she started this contest and what is up for grabs. And crew, there's a lot up for grabs. So let's start with you, Raylene, and talk about what your company is going to be donating to the contest.
So we're going to be giving a pair of our Sofia adventure pants, our famous trucker hat, and our reversible beanie with a ponytail holder in the back.
So what is the Sofia adventure pant? I know you and Beck have talked about this before on the show months back, but give us a little bit of a reminder to what the Sofia adventure pant is.
So the Sofia Adventure Pant is a nationwide phenomenon. We actually create hunting and outdoor apparel for women of all body types and all heights.
You know, we were talking off air, and we were solving the world's energy crisis is what we were doing, Raylene, when we were talking off air.
That's right.
And, you know, and Beck was saying one of the things that she gets really frustrated with is finding clothes that fit. And oftentimes she will, okay, I'll go into the men's section and I'll try this, or I'll try this men's jacket, or I don't like the cut of this jib. I don't like this. Yes, and she wants something that, you know, like all of us do, but she wants something that's going to be durable, that fits, that is comfortable, and that, you know, she's not going to wear out in a few months, and then she's got to go through the whole process again to try to find something, that she likes.
Yeah, not only are we durable and comfortable, but we also make a regular size and a curvy, and we also have adjustable hems. So we really do mean it when we say that we're going to fit every woman's body type.
Okay, so you are one of, let's say I got to count it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sponsors in this package. So that's just a few of the items, and I think we're up to 12. Moving on to sponsor number 2 from Hogue Knives. The Hawkbill knife that they have, and this is, the Hawkbill blade, I should say, on the knife, and $160 value. Is that right, Raylene?
Yeah, that's right. And it also comes with a sheath that you could use either on your belt or around your neck. It's very versatile. A lot of people use it in the field. It's fantastic.
You use it too, right? And a lot of these items are ones that you use and you've tested.
We've either tested it as a company, as we've partnered with these brands, or I've personally used it myself, yes.
Got it. Okay. Moving on to Alpine Optics. This is a headlamp, and headlamps are fantastic. I use them all the time, not just hunting and fishing or anything like crawling underneath the vehicle and trying to fix something that we won't talk about that. But tell us about the headlamp that we have from Alpine Optics.
It's an luminous LED rechargeable headlamp. It's extremely bright. I use this on one of my 3D coon shoots with Riverside Archers. It's a night shoot that we do, and it will light up. It'll light up your night, let me tell you.
You go on so much cooler stuff than we do, Raylene. Listen to you.
Not really. I'm really busy, but I'm just like trying to squeeze it in as I can.
No, we have, this is one of the bigger items. In fact, I think this is the biggest single item that we have from Squatch Survival Gear, the Grassman framed pack, $450 retail value. And you and I did visit off air about this too. You are familiar with this pack. This is one you use and you like.
Yeah, this is my day pack that I use when I'm going out in the field for the day. Thank you to Squatch. This was a huge ask, and they definitely, full send, gave it to me without any problems. It's a wonderful pack for if you're camping, if you're going to go backpacking for a short period of time, if you're going to use it for hunting, you can load this up. It's extremely comfortable. That's what I love about it. I have a short torso, and I'm also a short woman. I'm like barely 5'4", and I don't get any rubs or that pull that you get on your back or on your shoulders. Mm-hmm. And I can ruck with it all day long.
So I'm going to get kind of specific on this because I don't have a picture of it. Is this one that you would do as just a day hike per se, or is it big enough, say like a 40L or a 50L that you could potentially do an overnight trip if you were, got ultralight gear?
Yeah, you could do an overnight trip with this bag.
Okay, so kind of an all-purpose, but definitely a day pack that you could use. Moving on to some more apparel from Next Ridge Apparel. What do we have? I think we've got a shirt and a cap or something like that. What do we have, really?
We have a shirt, cap, and a water bottle. And we also got a case of probiotic water from Kaylee's Culture.
Have you tried that? Tried the probiotic water?
Yeah, I have. I was on a ranch experience not too long ago, about a few weeks ago, actually, and Kaylee was there with her water, and it was pretty phenomenal.
And one last item, and this one just got added. This is one that we have experience with, and that is from our friends from SureCan. I believe we have 3 of the SureCans, and we absolutely love them. They are fantastic.
They're amazing, right? So SureCan is going to give the winner a gas can or a water can, whichever you prefer.
And we have both, and I got to put a plug in for them it's super easy because normal gas cans you're trying to tip over with one hand and you got to push a nozzle sometimes in a safety, but I can't figure them out. It takes a college degree more than what I have to try to figure them out. The SureCan is super, super, super easy, so we're very thankful to have them in. Now, before I say fare thee well, Raylene, I got to ask you, why did you decide? It's not like you've got all the free time in the world because you're running about 18 full-time jobs and going on these excursions I was just teasing you about. So why have you decided to put together this contest? Thank you, by the way, but why have you decided to ramrod this and put this together for us?
Well, the Telly Outdoors has amazing partners, including The Bend, and we really wanted to put together a contest that was going to just showcase everyone.
Raylene Proto with Telly Outdoors. Thank you so much one more time. Now, crew, here's the rules and regs, so listen closely. We're going to have this posted on our Facebook page. We're going to have this posted on our website as well. So here's what you need to pay attention to, okay? There's a few different things. You are going to participate, and I encourage, you've heard this, over $1,000 is up for grabs, so I encourage men and women to participate. Now, what we need you to do is to post a picture on Instagram of doing what you love to do outside. This could be horseback, this could be anything, this could be on the trail, in the field, camping with family, with the wee ones, gardening, barbecue, cooking, it doesn't matter. We're just encouraging people to do what they are passionate about in the outdoors. Now, here's where more of the details come in. You need to post this on Instagram. You need to tag at The Bend Show. Okay, you need to have the word THE at The Bend Show, and you need to tag Ditale Outdoors, DITALE Outdoors. Now, the rules and regs are, as I said, going to be on our website, thebendshow.com, and also on ditaleoutdoors.com, DITALE outdoors.com. Okay, now there's a little bit more to it. You need to take the picture, okay, tag at The Ben Show and Ditale Outdoors, and just go on Instagram and follow our sponsors. That's it. That's all y'all got to do. Our sponsors, one more time, you can kind of write this down: Ditale Outdoors, Hogue Knives, Alpine Optics, Squatch Survival Gear, Next Ridge Apparel, Kaylee's Culture, and the Sure Can. All right? You just need to follow all of those sponsors. There's 7 of them. Take a picture of what you're doing in the outdoors. Tag at The Ben Show and Ditale Outdoors on said picture, and we will choose random. It's going to be random. We'll select one winner, and it's going to be random for your chance to win over $1,000 of the prizes that we just talked about. Now the dates, it's starting today and goes through the 19th. That's it. Starts today and goes through June 19th. Take a picture of what you're doing in the outdoors, tag at The Ben Show and at Ditale Outdoors, and go and like our 7 sponsors to bring you over $1,000 of prizes. Absolutely awesome crew. So if you got any more questions, just get a hold of us and we will help you in any way that we can. Now, stick around. We've got a lot more of The Ben Show, and it's coming up around the bend right after this. It's super easy to get a hold of Beck, and we want to hear any story that you may have or just what's happening around your bend. 305-900-2363. That's the hotline. Leave a message. Send a text. 305-900-2363. Do you want to promote your product or your event? You want to get in front of the right audience? You want to make your business grow, take it to the next level. You know you need more, and that's where Beck and I come in. We can help. Drop us a message and find out more today.
Ranch House Coffee. It's part of our tradition, our way of life, our heritage. They say we don't choose this cowboy way of life, it chooses us. Honor in the past, proud of the present, committed to the future. And all of us here at Ranch House Coffee, we want to say thank you, not just for what you do, but who you are. So grab your favorite mug and pour yourself a big old cup of Ranch House Coffee. You all earned it. Order yours today at ranchhousecoffee.com.
Public service announcement. Drought is affecting many states this year. Due to the low water levels, many of our favorite lakes and rivers may have limited boating access. Plan ahead. Check with local authorities for boat ramp closures or changes. Be prepared and plan ahead.
Our shows, well, they're your shows. Is there something that you'd like to hear? A segment, perhaps, that you would like to have a little more often? Like something, don't like something, it doesn't matter. Let us know. Call the hotline, email us, or message us on social media. We love hearing from y'all.
Pulling the rig over here one last time. All right, as I was driving, this came over my mind. It's wedding season. What about bridal shower gifts for that outdoorsy couple? Here's a couple of quick ideas that came to mind. A tabletop barbecue grill.
Heck yeah.
Or a fire pit.
Good idea.
Or how about an outdoor pizza oven? Who doesn't like pizza?
Why are you not getting these things on our list, dear, for us? I mean, these are great ideas. Just saying.
Mom, Christmas list. Okay, what about a pop-up portable picnic table or an extra large 2-person hammock? And what about these? Tigger and I love these. They are gravity-free reclining chairs. We love sitting on the back patio, relaxing that. Lastly, everyone in my family knows I love outdoor lighting. So here you go. LED patio lights. Yes, you can string them in your backyard, on your camper, on your tent. There you have it. Some quick, great wedding gifts. Folks, if you have a field update, a topic we should investigate, a recipe, or a tale of your own to share, send it this way. Call, text 305-900-BEN. That is 305-900-2363. Email benradioshow@gmail.com. Social media, we're everywhere, Facebook and Instagram. Follow us at The Ben Show. Thank you to my producers, sound engineer, co-host, Jeff Tigger Erhardt. He did a bang-up job this week. Also, thanks to Raylene Proto from Detelli Outdoors. Excited about this contest. Huge giveaways. So get snapping, everyone. Take those pictures enjoying summer. Try something new in the outdoors or on an adventure. We want to see it. So be sure to tag at The Ben Show and at Detelli Outdoors on all of your social media posts. As y'all keep making those memories, be sure to keep sending in those pictures to us as well by email and always tagging us, like I just said, on social media. Hunting, fishing, camping, hiking, to ranching, farming, to your rural way of life. We want to see it all. We want to see and hear those memorable moments. Missed this episode? Find all of our shows on the website, thebendshow.com, and be sure to subscribe on your favorite podcasting app. Booking events now. Change things up and have us, Beck and Tigger, help you with your event. From MCs to entertainment to acting as a host couple, let us make your gathering extra special. Thank you to our partners, Detelli Outdoors, Sure Can, Little Rack Taxidermy, Mickey's Mustard, ToxicCalls.com, Wabalo Creek Outfitters, Ranch House Coffee, RFD TV, and the Cowboy Channel. Finally, a big thanks to all of you listeners out there that came along. And whether you're coming or going today, stay with us as we ranch it up. Remember to keep up with me, Beck, all week long by following The Ben on Facebook and on Instagram at The Ben Show. This is Rebecca Wanner. Catch Beck if you can next week on The Ben.